prolonged absence of doing these. I say prolonged absence, it's like, what? I've only missed technically 2 days of working and streaming. I did upload 2 shorts during that time. But to be fair, the 2 short... Oh, crap. Try to click up my own channel for a short. There we go. Problem all solved. Hey there. So, I'm back. I didn't do one of these for a couple of days. I just wasn't able to do it. I did mention that. I was meant to make a short explaining all this, and I didn't. I couldn't be bothered. Real bad at taking 5 minutes, not even 3 minutes out of my day to make a short. I'm real bad at that. Not really building anything in this live. I technically did miss it's a Friday. I usually do live builds. I didn't, but I kind of Thursday and Friday are the 2 days I missed. But in all fairness, right, the last one of these was on the 4th, so I was able to do, I think, almost a month straight of live streams, like without missing any of the days. So, like, I'm proud of that. This stream will be really just organising some things. I got an order in from CEX, so I have to rearrange some shelving, but yeah. Back doing these, I've got no intention of not being able to do these for a while, so I should be able to do these realistically for a while going forward. But the last few did quite well. Like, despite not really doing any much, like, despite the fact that I only did the shorts, and I think those were yesterday. Something one day out of this month so far, I didn't upload, we're still, like, doing really well with it. Yeah, I'm alright, how are you? Move stuff around. By the way, I'm going to point out, see during this, if it ever freezes up or it's lagging, that's because I've clicked off the YouTube app to read messages. Because people were wondering what the hell that was. I watched back one of the parts of a stream where it was happening, and it's when I'm picking up the phone to go on another app. So if it randomly cuts, that's not the stream ending, that's merely me just doing a thing. Don't know how long necessarily this one's going to be. It really just depends how. Got quite a bit of battery in my phone. I've been busy today, so yeah, we'll see how much I get done. But the shelving, hey, the shelving that you're sitting on, which is what I do the majority, I'm finally getting that rearranged and sorted out. Might do a little bit of gaming in this one. It really just depends on timing. Hey, 13. What, 13 viewers or what? There's quite a few people in here. But yeah, we'll be sorting that out. Mostly because I took it apart a while ago, and I've not figured out what I wanted to do with it, and I've been busy for a while, so you'll see for yourself what I mean. Because you'll be sitting, the camera will be sitting where it is now. It'll be over here and things before we continue. But yeah. So how's everyone's Saturday going? It feels good to be back doing these. I didn't do any of these for a couple of days. And I'm annoyed. If I'd been able to do them the last 2 days, I would have done a full month without interruptions, which that would have been cool. Right. But yeah, primarily organising things is what this stream will be about. Tomorrow's stream will probably be early during the day. I'm not going to get that streak back up. If you don't know what the hell I'm on about, basically, like I said, I went almost a month straight without missing these. I think I went 29 days in a row streaming without problems. I'm looking to try and get that back. So yeah, tomorrow's one will be a bit earlier, but that's just due to like a work obligation. So there is that. But yeah, let's try and get some things organized. I'll give people some time to join in. I'm going to quickly click on another app. So if it freezes up or goes away, that's what I'm doing. All right, I'm back. So it may have just froze for a second. I don't know. But I'm curious to see what that looks like when that's happening. I've got the stream up here so I can have a look. I'm looking to try and get that back. Yeah, tomorrow's one will be a bit earlier, but that's just due to like a work obligation. I'm going to quickly click on another app. So if it freezes up or goes away, that's what I'm doing. All right, so it basically just cuts out for a second. So that's what it does. Fair enough. So I was wondering what was going on with that. But there we go. I've got an answer. Well, that helps. So I'll give people a moment to join in. We are just coming up for 7 minutes. But yeah, the shorts and stuff will resume as well because I've been doing some series with those. Regular uploads I've not returned because I've not had the chance to edit through things. I've got all the stuff that I need to edit. I've not had the chance to do that. Multiple things are a work in progress. It's just I've got a lot of them sitting waiting to be edited, and I need to find the time to sit and do all of them at once. That's kind of my preferred way of doing it. Might not be the most efficient, but it does that. So that's kind of our game plan in terms of all that. I'll be back in one moment. Well, that's fine. I'm not living in the hole in the ground. That's the one I was telling you about. Yes, and that's the one you say. It's a fixed price, and that's a shed. Right, well, but we're using it as that. What was the service for then? The service to... You told me you didn't like it. It's the same. It's £2,000 more than the one in one head. I like the one in one head because of the location. I don't know what the fence is. I can take a fence down and change it if it bugs you that much. We can't find something perfect. I don't mind building a... I don't mind building a different fence. How many? Two. Because that other one, I could just build a different fence. I'd have to look for what smaller post. I don't know, I could do all. I could take it apart and put up another one. I do like it, but it doesn't fit me that price. £2,000 more than the one. £2,000 more than the one in one head, but you know, I think the one head's a bit nicer. £2,000 less. I don't know. I could that fence is the same height as the one you've got here. And it looks new. Yeah. I could get that. That is your fence, that's that. Horrible stuff, but all rot. Well, I could take it down and build a fence. I'm saying we can improve our house and then it will be perfect. you can. I like that, and you get them all. It's a co- it's the price of cottages. Did you notice they're expensive? That's a cottage for cheap. That's why I like it. Ah, ah, it's a nice house for a month. You've got the parking there. You've got nice rooms. The only bit I don't like is I would want that out to put a normal wardrobe. So I want the bed. I want the bed in there. I want the head of the bed in that. I don't like the bed coming out and taking up the whole room. I would make changes. Yeah. Aye, but I would get a double bed. The only reason I don't have a double is I've made it the space like. Even if you took my shelves out, I still would be able to have one. Aye, but that's bits we can do, right? It's close enough to where we are. I can still go to Asda at night and stuff like that. We still have the amenities. That stuff I would take down in the place. I would take it down. Yeah, concern. Now that is the gate that we don't show you in the pictures. But the pavement is curved. That is a gate. Yes. So you have a driveway as well. That's why that. Now look, that's like that, right? And it lines up with that. So you can see. Because the gate will be a bit there, the walk-in gate, and that's roughly where those double gates are. So you have a driveway for your car, which would be there. That's the one I like. It's local as well, because I didn't ken the other places that well. Those two I would never have a problem. That's what I think. That isn't a thing. It's in that isn't a thing. See? That's the outside, that's the roof of the house, right, at the back. That's an attic that's turned into a roof. I don't, because look, that'll be the top of the house. I don't think it goes up any further than that. I would have that gutted. I like the laminate flooring. What I mentioned, right? Behind that, those doors will be storage. So I'd have storage. I'd have the storage. I would put a stand there, put the telly in there. I'd have a small chest of drawers there, a single one. Stand there. Aye, but that's been, but you can the wardrobes you can get that are designed to fit in funny places. Oh, that'll know be what that is. You can't, have you seen the adverts in the telly? And it's that company that makes wardrobes to fit spaces. That's what that is. That's no, I'd get some then to check, but I'm not a fan of that, if I'm being completely honest. I'd rather the bed was out there. I like it, but the stuff I would change. All I know is I'm not sure I could have any of my shelves in here. It's not that it's too far, it's, I don't know. I really like this one. Ideally, there's a one in Roseland for the same price as the one in Bonnyrigg. Let me find it. What? I do like it. No, I didn't think, I didn't like it. And it told me there was no, of course there was no place for it. Let me pull up things. No, it wasn't. That's Mel. This house would have to sell for a bloody good amount, and I don't think it will. I guarantee you they find something wrong with this building that we don't know about. I bet you anything when they do a survey. I bet you when they get Ken Miller, when they do a survey. No, you can stand in front of it. I can't be bothered. Horrible. Right, I'm back. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reorganizing the shelf that you are sitting on, as I was saying. It's going to cut out and I'll be right back. Sorry, it will cut out occasionally. Sorry, it will cut out occasionally. Well, I did tell you I said that in the last stream actually that I would miss a day or two. It was almost 3 days, but so here's the plan. I got an order in today from CEX. Quite a few games. No, we can't really restore the streak. No, I'm not saying it. It's not been earned. So I got this in. I've also got a whole bunch of games that I ordered off another site coming in. But I'm going to have to take the stickers off those, by the way. I'm going to try and reorganize the mess that is this. So that's kind of what we're doing. I don't plan on doing any gaming. It may happen. I don't know. But we managed to go 29 days, like I was saying, Gardner, of being live. So I'm curious to see if we can do it again, but I'm just going to start like ripping into the shelving and getting through it. I'm going to put some background noise on. So I'm not touching this top shelving. The top part of the shelving will get done at another point. Right, Joe, I'll do first. I'll remove the stickers from these. I already checked, there's no posters included with any of these. No. We didn't get the right amount of likes. I don't have to say anything. I missed two. I'll be right back. Crossing the road and they knew it was Peter O'Clock. But drunk driving isn't the only threat. Even his sober driving is basically a natural disaster. Just ask Cleveland. He just drove off. No note, no insurance info, not even a guilty glance. He destroyed his friend's house and went off like it was cracking nothing. But maybe you're still thinking this is tame. Nothing too serious, but it's always the little things, you know? Your selfishness is on a whole different level, like ocean floor level. He's not afraid to sink as low as it takes to find oil or to escape work. In Bird Right, he learns that losing a pet gets you 6 weeks of leave. And Peter's brain immediately downloads an idea he should have deleted.
Hang on, let me get this straight. If your pet dies, you get 6 weeks off?
Yes.
See how long you last with the Prince, Brian.
Breaks out.
Fortunately, you can stop a Prius by cupping the wind. Now, Brian survived that, but guys, if Peter could do that to his own pet, what do you think he'd do to someone else's? That answer comes to viewer discretion. You see, Peter and the guys wanted to pull a prank on Quagmire by saving his cat, and the knife was handed to Peter, of all people.
Peter, you killed it.
She's got 8 more lives. Okay, 7 more lives. 4. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if that didn't rile you up, check your pulse. Cats or dogs, Peter is an equal opportunity animal menace, but maybe this man is misunderstood. Yes, I'm playing devil's advocate here, but hear me out. Perhaps he has one atom of goodness in him, like that time he grabbed a forklift for work and decided to do something kind and humane, helping Joe remember what it feels like to walk again.
All right, walking speed. Afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon to you, normal sir.
Aw, isn't that sweet? If he could do something so pure with a forklift, maybe he could do even more good. Maybe he could help a stranded whale get back into the ocean. Yeah, never mind. That is easily one of the most diabolical, wicked, evil, goriest things I've ever seen. No coming back from that. None whatsoever. Not even if he pulled the I pretended to be gay to save my best friend from a drunken marriage because he needed to make out with a man to get a divorce card.
Here, let me stroke your hair.
I want to do gay things for you.
I crave your groin.
I cannot wait to intertwine our bodies. Enough! Kiss each other! So my final verdict for Peter Griffin, evil. But the next Quahog resident might just make Peter look like one of the fucking puzzles. Just how terrible could an old man living on the street who also happens to be a war veteran possibly be? Well, not very. Unless the word on the street about said old man is this.
Well, but it's mainly because it's so funny.
I personally do not think Herbert the pervert is funny. But that's not the point of this video. The real question is, just how much of a creep is he? Where does he rank? Well, let's see. In the episode Crisscross, Chris moves in with him after he can't put up with Meg anymore. But his visit to Herbert is like a deer gleefully strolling into a lion's den and making himself comfortable. Herbert decides to play gracious host.
Well, you had those 3 cups of NyQuil. You'll be down soon enough. Good night, Mr. Herbert.
Did you hear him right? NyQuil? Now, this is a drug used to treat flu and cold, but it can also be a sedative. Now, imagine having Chris down 3 cups of it. The man was ready to pounce in any cracking minute. But Chris, big, dumb, and blessed by cracking plot armor, was frustrating every bit of Herbert's perverted plans, so much so that Herbert eventually confessed this out of pure frustration.
Nice to see Alice.
Let me just check it real quick. Aha, yes, Cialis, a drug used to treat erectile dysfunction. In other words, it helps old and impotent men summon enough firepower to dishonorable discharge. So with NyQuil and Cialis in action, yeah, it's clear as day what this sick old man was up to. And it wasn't a one-time thing. Oh no, Herbert is a frequent flyer at the pharmacy. He restocks like he's prepping for fracking Black Friday.
What kind of birdhouse can you build with popsicles, rupees, and a mallet? None your business.
Who do you think his target audience was, huh? Let's get Captain Obvious into the room. In the episode An App a Day, Chris tried to flirt with the hottest girl in school and sent her a picture of his junk. He got ousted and labeled as a sex offender, and suddenly everybody treated him like it was COVID-19 all over again, and they developed social distancing from him.
Oh my God! Children, run! Everybody into the safety basement! Oh, I'm hurt, kids! Don't eat those popsicles till I get down there!
Look who has the guts to call Chris a pervert while literally leading those kids into a cellar like innocent lambs to the slaughter. This man should be put on a watch list with immediate effect. In fact, he should be the face of the watch list. He should be the example they use when explaining Megan's Law to teenagers. And just so you see how utterly despicably evil this creep is, his movie collection would be a
Jeffrey is the
1 second, I'm back.
summer song compilation. I assume you heard of that alphabet. How snapping popsicle comes before napping serious.
Well, can we watch Lost Boys?
Right.
Different Lost Boys.
Totally lost it. Over 69 takes.
Yeah, hopefully no one bullied. That was actually disgusting when that happened. I was awful. So I'm going to remove everything from this bottom and just reorganize it to be a bit more usable. For instance, I do need to replace my system to use PS1 games, so they'll be sitting at the bottom. Purely because there's no way for me to use... No, wait. I was removing stickers. Selling me jumping tasks.
Wait a minute. The rest of the gang is out there blowing things up and committing full-time felonies, and the biggest scandal we can pin on Cleveland is messing up a pool. I'll take my boy straight to Angel Tears. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, there was that time Lois suspected someone was stealing her veggies, and she needed to deal with it ASAP. Turns out it wasn't just something.
I finally killed that squirrel that's been eating my tomatoes.
I want to make bruschetta.
Uh,
Go up and knock an angel to me. Well, let's be real. There's no way someone can be close buddies to Peter and not go a little psycho at some point. That would be unnatural. Case in point to the episode Peter Normal Activity. The guy
hell no. Not in this. Come on, man. People watch these streams, have a good time, and that's just not happening.
Maybe coming here wasn't such a great idea.
Even my spine is tickling.
Remember that movie, The Blob? What is The Blob? Let's get out of here.
Right. It's removing the stickers from these. I ordered these off the internet. Perfect. The only game I picked up was Halo 3 because I've been rebuilding my free stick collection.
Give the poor man a chance to speak, and it turns out he was the caretaker of the place. So naturally, to cover their tracks, they buried his body. Well, more than just his body.
Oh, crap, it's still alive!
To Cleveland's credit, the dude done some really good stuff as well. Like when the Griffins got
Hey there, how's it going?
school fees anymore, Cleveland stepped in and offered Lois a job.
You know, Lois, the post office is hiring.
Wow, that'd be great.
Yeah, as a white woman, you'd be a minority here, unless you're an alcoholic.
I also can't forget the time Peter and Lois were advised by a marriage counselor to separate for a brief while, and Cleveland was more than glad to offer his house to Peter to crash at.
I really appreciate you putting me up, Cleveland. Our house is your house, but I need to get back upstairs to Loretta and the kittens good. Ow. When's it gonna be my turn?
Such a kind man, always putting other people
See ya.
first. Unlike someone grateful cracking.
Great for you to stop in, though. It's always appreciated. No, I ordered a lot, like 14 or 15 games off the internet. Like I said, I've been rebuilding my collection, like all the games I played as a kid. So one of the main ones was actually Halo 3.
Stewie knew exactly what he came into this world to do, and he went straight for its gullet. I'll sound like a broken record if I start talking about how that genius psychopath has tried countless times to take out his own mother.
Try to poke at the stupid stickers these resale places put on these, man. It's crazy.
Let's look at the other small things, like the timing that his soulmate, Penelope, and they both went on a couple of fun dates. You know, the usual bonding activities normal couples do.
I have to destroy Copenhagen with a tidal wave. The theme is the Roaring Twenties. That's a challenge.
There we go, that looks better. Got the Grid, which is a very fun racing game. No, I'm happy I went and ordered all these. So it's bang, I've got nearly 40 games, something like that.
Casually imitated the days of Noah and wiped out 2 million people as a couple's game night activity. Let's try to dial it down, because those numbers are insane to get around. How about what he did to one single animal? You guys remember you, Brian? Well, Rupert seems to like my humping. Humped him for 2 hours yesterday. He just laid there.
I don't know what they said. Let me see.
He's gonna be thinking of me.
Yeah, no, 100%. You're out.
Nobody else would hijack a season of festivity and turn it into a
Yeah, good on you, Gardner. Don't take crap from no one. Right. So that's the Grid case looking good. That's 3 of the games. Sorry, I do need that one is yellow. I do have a spare case to replace that with. I'll get that done. Right, this one's got a small tag on it. Off Street Fighter. Call of Duty 3, which is the oldest Call of Duty you can buy for the 360. Really fun game. Do you know what? I'm proud of you. Don't take crap from any of them. I had to replace my copy of Call of Duty 4 Modern, the original Modern Warfare.
We came down the chimney, but it's kind of a funny story. You can't call the cops on Santa. Help me move this guy's body.
Oh, that came off perfectly. We'll be reorganizing all the games on the shelf, finally getting that looking a bit neater. It's a bit of a hodgepodge at the minute.
Oh my God. Let's get this place cleaned up. That poor girl will need an insane amount of therapy before she can ever recover from that. Honestly, I don't need any other example to know where this baby belongs. But if that didn't somehow seal the verdict for you...
Oh, someone's already tried to peel that off and... not great. No, man, those are idiots. I don't tolerate that kind of crap in these streams. Everyone's meant to feel safe in here, so yeah, none of that.
Just put Jack and Rose down for their nap, and I'm trying to keep the more attractive ones. And these mini Frankenstein creations did nothing to deserve this. Or the fact that Stewie let a few of them die and casually dumped the rest in a shelter and moved on with his life like he returned a wrong Amazon package. Yeah, he's a devil. For this next resident, he's got demons of his own. You know, other than being a cop with anger issues, Joe is actually a pretty decent guy. As a cop with Quahog, he's shockingly not corrupt. Like, for real, you'd expect him to have some dirt on him, but no. He's just not that type of guy. He takes his job seriously. In fact, so seriously that in the episode YOLO...
There we go. It's not perfect, but it looks a lot better. One of the classic ones, and I can't wait. I'll play this one stream. Lego Batman. Brilliant game.
Great observation. I mean, I would feel that too. Imagine risking your life every day, keeping people safe, and then some out of shape dude with a turd for a brain is decorated because of one lucky heroic accident. Joe, unsurprisingly, got depressed and quit.
What are you doing? With your job?
You and I are done. I wish. Joe!
Instead of being a therapist or telling his friends how he felt,
To the other stick off. I know this is not what I said we were doing, but we're going to get this done. I don't want to add them to this if we've got these annoying stickers on them. I want my display of the games to look neat.
As soon as I decided to kill myself, I actually felt free. I could finally kiss this worthless life goodbye.
The whole point of bringing us to Niagara Falls was just to kill yourself?
I just wanted to spend my last week with my best pals.
why would you want to permanently scar your friends with a trauma package like that? Why would you want that to be their final memory?
Oh, come on, man. I hate when they do this, man. CEX are, oh, they're damn good at this.
Get a little breeze in here.
I don't regret it. The breeze is nice. They all rolled into the river except for Joe. He had to do all he could to save them, and man, did he really do all he could. The Justice League nearly gave him a call.
Yeah, I remember you.
At the end of all that running,
Go on.
crazy stunts, he redeemed himself by saving the gang, so that pulled him back into good standing, I'd say.
You know, I spent the whole time trying to kill myself to realize that life really is worth living.
You're a hero too.
I'm lucky to have you guys alive.
I might need a couple of seconds to understand how that adds up, but hey, hooray, everybody's alive, and Joe's the big old hero. And it's not the only time he did something right. He also stopped Meg from developing an obsessive crush on him. See, the thing with Meg is that she's so attention deprived that any glance in her direction lasting more than 2 seconds is basically a marriage proposal in her mind. So Joe made the fatal mistake of giving her a car ride to school when no one else would, and Meg immediately started marking the territory.
The username rings a bell, to be honest.
Just call me Joe. Well, I'll just let it slide. She's got nothing going on. They're delicious, man.
Joe. It's like we're married.
Walked right into that one, pal. Understanding that Meg was confused, Joe tried talking to her parents, but those airheads didn't take him seriously at all. So in the end, Joe had to find a way to firmly but kindly let Meg down.
I do care for her. I would a niece or a good friend's daughter.
You're like such an idiot.
No, I'm lucky to have you as a neighbor.
Thanks. I'm lucky to have you as a friend too.
If only Quagmire could take notes, but we'll get around to that later. Joe has managed to keep his chin up in some of the most tough...
I don't know, man. I'd rather you stuck around for a couple of streams first, and, you know, as long as nothing weird happens, then sure, eventually. I like people to stick around for a bit just to make sure I'm cool with the main mod.
I too could survive the winter.
Mommy, I don't like the wheel man.
You shut your mouth, little boy. That was genuinely great work. I'm not gonna lie. Massive respect to anyone who can take their own hardship and turn it into something others can draw motivation from. The paraplegic cop hasn't always been sunshine and heroism. He's got some dark schemes too. The episode of The Old World Harm, Peter and Lois needed a vacation spot, and Joe was
Not perfect. Some of these are
down in Florida. And that alone just
No.
everything crazy happens in Florida.
Gone.
But also all the shit. So while Lois and Peter are down there, they realize the whole thing is a front for illegal organ harvesting.
No, man. That's disgusting.
Oh my.
I'm not going to tolerate that in these streams. Like, you would think in 2026 people will be a bit more tolerant.
It's called Flintstone Lakes. And all we need is some traction.
Might seem like Joe had no idea what was going on. I thought so too.
I don't remember that person saying anything. How does that person know?
Possibly.
Damn it. I'll see if I can get Cleveland to do that.
Yeah, see you later. Hope you're feeling better later.
Hey, bud, how's Florida?
Yeah, he actually knew exactly what he was doing sending them down there. But then look at that pair of legs. Cleveland has definitely not been skipping my bits. All in all, Joe's been a pretty solid dude before this.
Force Unleashed gonna get this all sorted.
Sometimes, but I can't say the same for this next.
There we go.
Brian, no doubt.
I have the Force Unleashed 2 coming in the mail as well, so that'll be great.
Dog. In Brian the Closer, Brian and Peter were arguing over some stupid rope, and neither of them wanted to let go.
That one actually peeled off properly. Hey,
My kid! Oh!
Oh, good heavens. What is a dog without a snout?
Halo Reach. Hey, thanks, man. As do I, evidently.
Take this. That's my dentist. He'll bill me. I've got an account.
Fair enough. I appreciate that.
Quagmire's dentist fixed up Brian's teeth and pushed him into a new career path. He became a real estate agent. Got a nice porch. And the yard's got plenty of room for little ones. The magic's in the teeth, fellas. Soon he was raking in real money as a realtor.
We're just organizing some stuff that I got in the mail, removing some stickers and stuff like that they always put on these things.
Quagmire's fantasy.
Quahog's only luxury residence.
Affluent means rich.
Come live in the kindest place.
There we go. That's all the new ones detagged. Perfect. I'll have you. That's cool. That's cool. I take it this is your first time commenting. I don't recognize the username.
I know about buying a place without seeing it first, but as your friend, I wanted to let you know early because there's another buyer. About to have it.
Right, let's try and get the rest of these down so I can organize some things.
Let me just get Brian and let him know he's gonna get the place. Wait. Okay, I'll take it.
All right, you won't be sorry.
Well, someone has been reading the 48 Laws of Power. Thank goodness Brian didn't need to get to the firm handshake.
Yeah, no, Gardner's not getting on my nerves, but people are bullying him in a really messed up way on these streams. And it's like, it's unacceptable is what it is. Like, they're targeting him in a way that would be considered hate and harassment. Like, it's a bit messed up. And I'm not cool with it whatsoever.
That's bad. But I gotta tell you, it was not the worst betrayal yet. There was plenty more of that.
Finally get this real guy. Because I bought a crap ton of games off the internet, so yeah. I do a bit of retro gaming, so yeah. No, I just don't want to be. I just can't be bothered with the way they're treating him. Like it's uncalled for and unprovoked.
You're right. I'm a jerk. I'm a selfish and pretentious jerk. Because I am not as you are. And that is 72 hours. Yes, sir. Imagine backstabbing someone who came through for you just days earlier. Now, I don't think Quagmire smashing his face in is punishment enough. This dude
So I've got this case here. I'll be swapping over that one.
jackass. But he goes about thinking of
Yeah, it's not great. It's messed up in many ways.
neighborhood superhero. He saved the life of a single, ready to mingle hot lady.
Somebody help me. I'm thinking.
Ugh.
Now it's pretty much established.
I've been meaning to redo this for a while.
Selfish douchebag. You'll think that after everything, he would learn to stay out of Quagmire's business by now, but no, he must keep butting his nose where it is not.
No, that is a. That is granted. That was. I agree with that comment. That was. Let's fair. I think the Potato God started it. Like, I don't want to talk about people who are not like currently logged into the stream, but no, that's the way I see it.
Ryan Griffin has described the cafe.
That's right, Tricia. I'm going to talk a little too loud, so my overall point is lost.
Powerful claims.
You'd think with the way Brian went about this whole thing, the Quagmire had opened a puppy slaughterhouse next door.
Ah, potato. Oh crap! He calls it potato block.
Brian, the city has decided to shut this establishment. Closing the cafe? Nice to you. I'm out of business. Oh, nice pops, dude. Until the Board of Health gives the okay, you're done. But I personally think that nothing is stopping Tanya pretending to go on a date with a blind girl, and when she shared her one red flag, Brian decided to be a total loser and lie about it.
I hate dogs. They're just annoying, needy little bastards. I'm just not really a dog person, I guess.
Yeah, me neither. Dog people can get pretty annoying. You're saying you're not that much of a dog person? That explains a lot. But there's only so long you can keep a scam like this running for.
I wouldn't say. Wilhelm is one of the mods, but he's like one of the more level-headed people that pop in at these streams.
Hey, you're in a tough spot of town. Now give me your purse, dollface.
Right.
I don't care how many of you there are, you're not taking this purse. Let's get a boy.
So let's get the categories organised.
Okay, right now, let's say you're Brian. You got dumped by a blind girl, lying to her case. What do? Option A, walk away in shame, rethink your life choices, maybe start a therapy blog. Option B, come back to be a completely different guy with a slightly different voice. Because hey, he's blind.
Right.
So what do you think?
Let's get started.
It's Noah.
Oh my god.
Is it an appropriate chant? I just need to be careful of all that kind of stuff.
Like the time they got a job as a suicide line operator and he had a crush on one of his work colleagues, but rather than ask her out like a normal human being dog person thing, he decided to be a creep and check out her Facebook.
Right, so let's get all the Call of Duties together or something.
That's her mom? I can work with this.
No, I'll have Saints Row here at the bottom.
Oh my god. Gross. You scumbag.
Stick of Truth, I am not sure yet.
Anymore. But instead of owning up the situation and fixing it, Brian sank even lower, like he was trying to bury a bone. Afraid that she was actually going to press charges, Brian decided to think 2 steps ahead and get her arrested first. But boy, was he so wrong, because she was actually ready to accept him as he was, creep and all.
I just wanted to let you know I'm not going to tell anyone about what happened. Maybe we could get that drink tomorrow.
Well, you have no idea how your hair strands got in that bag. Hello, officer.
Why, officer?
Found it. Glorious cocaine.
You're gonna have to come with us.
You did this, didn't you? He did this. He planted that.
Do you know what? That's fair game. I agree with that.
Possibly do is lick it repeatedly. There we go. That's fixing it. Oh yes, he's a pretentious twerp. Jerk, man. A total knucklehead McStaggins.
So games that are like not a series that I don't have more a certain amount of are going there. So Gears of War 1 can go there. So Skyrim would go in that category. Call of Duty will go with all those games. Stick of Truth and the Kinect game can go there.
Oh, when Lois breaks, she doesn't just break. She detonates like an emotional nuclear warhead. And you can't exactly blame her either. You have no idea what she goes through when you bottle gun. Like when people are facing allegations of being a racist in the episode of South Park. And in an attempt to prove he wasn't racist, his brilliant solution was to march to Town Square
Right.
and paint himself brown.
That's a stupid idea. You're a stupid man. Stupid.
What else have I got? There's just one that doesn't count as being as part of a series.
Why do you always announce that to me before
Arkham would be one of those games. Call of Duty is part of a series. Yeah, that would count. Minecraft would count. So there's that. Hell yeah. Right, Ghosts will go that. Halo, I can count as being part of a series kind of thing, so I have more than one. Force Unleashed will be that category as well. Lego Batman will be going. I'll keep all the Lego games of each other. That goes with the Call of Duty stuff. That's Call of Duty. Street Fighter X Tekken can go there, as will the Grid.
That last part is an accurate description of an overkill. Didn't end there though.
Oh, hey Gardner. Halo can go that. This, annoyingly, is a yellow case, and that is something I don't want, so I've got a solution for this.
I strongly believe Lois must have been hooked on heroin because that's the only thing she can come up with. Clean up her tracks, she also ended up capturing the roommate's time ever. There was still one small issue.
Drink whatever you think a day's worth of water is.
You can't leave us like this. And I promised my boyfriend that I'd make a meal for his grandmother's neighborhood. They're gonna know something's wrong.
What are you supposed to make?
Beef Wellington?
Beef Wellington?
This is why a life of crime does not pay, gentlemen. All this
Swap it into an ice cream case.
doesn't seem to be worth it. In the end, Joe pulls up to the house and puts the cup.
I've got spare cases, so I don't really have the problem. It's easy enough to do. I've got some spare. I bought a bunch of spare cases a while ago, just in case this happened. It wasn't CEX that sold me that game. It was Cash Converters, so perfect.
That's the other thing. We did that role play. Did you like that game? Give me a signature, Lily?
I don't know if you are, and my name isn't Lois. Let's do it again.
So the Lego games can go on this side. I'll maybe do some gaming in this stream. It depends how much longer we can go. We'll probably go like another hour or something.
I'm going in there and taking that kid, getting him some help, but instead of it, he's going to die.
But let's be real. No matter how heroic her act seemed, it was crime.
The Complete Saga can go there too.
You'd almost swear she was giving a sermon instead of a pep talk.
Now I've got two games down here as well. I need to add Red Dead Redemption, and we got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, so they can go there too.
It's wrong for you to ignore what very well could be the Lord's will. What's the point? Praying to God is just gonna wipe your butt with his answer.
Amen. Alone, don't stay an angel for long. Keep fluctuating, caring, and
Gears of War 2, so now we've got to do the Call of Duties. So Call of Duty 3, and then what would have been after that? Call of Duty World at War came out. Then it'll be Modern Warfare. No, it'll be the original Modern Warfare.
Your mother always describes big things as being smaller than they are.
salt shampoo, ladies.
3 of the best games you can play, the Modern Warfare games. Put them there. Then it's Ghosts, then Advanced Warfare.
But oh no, this is the warm-up. Now came the fun part, reading the review. And what was his feedback? Came with a side of blackmail and threat.
Both the Halo games. I've got both Grand Theft Auto games. Now I've got 3 of those, and then the Force Unleashed can go on top. I've got more games coming in the mail. That's not too bad there. What do you think? That's all the 360 stuff sorted.
We know where you live.
Like I said,
You-
it's up in a minute for psycho mode. Just like that time some kids stole Stewie trick-or-treat candy string and Lois marched over to their parents' house to make sure the little menaces learned their lesson.
Now go in your purse, take out $40 and put it in the bag.
I don't have $40.
I'll be back tomorrow for the $80. And I'm taking your welcome mat.
Right.
You're acting like a mafia.
gonna get the rest organised. So I'll then, since there's that gap in the shelf, I'll take advantage of that and put my VHS there, stuff there.
Might I add, a really qualified pilot. He's so good at his job that he's stopped flight jackets before. But on top of his trip around the world, this guy has
I'll try and get that done at some point, but I don't really talk to anyone on there. It's more just a poster and pictures kind of deal. I tend not to communicate too much with viewers.
wild oats without ever calling me. Never run into a room full of them.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm here to pick up my son Peter, but Paul gets back to one.
Because you look a lot more like that child over there. Daddy? Daddy? Huh?
Oh, God!
But children out of wedlock is one of the worst reasons to join Quagmire. He's literally guilty of going all the way with someone he could be paying tuition fees for.
I'm in high school.
I said you were 23!
And you said you loved me.
This underage girl. I really want to take credit. I'm afraid you're under arrest for statutory.
The fact that he was so proud about this as some badge of honor is just crazy to me. In another episode, he finds himself at a mental asylum. Yes, a place he actually belongs, but he's not asking the doctors for help that he so desperately needs. No, he had more Quagmire.
I don't know if I want to go through with any deals on anything. That just seems a bit dodgy the way you've texted it, man.
I know it's hard to come back to me. Quagmire to me is good and protective of the people he loves, even though he might go about it in a different way. I mean, he did kill his sister's abusive boyfriend, so that guy totally got it coming. But it's also pretty messed up that the sweetest thing he's ever done for his sister involved committing vehicular homicide. But he did something else that was also really kind and sweet. The episode was Stowaway, so he picks up the Bobby and
Make sure I've got all those games on there.
Airport security.
That's the spot.
Why would I do a short about one of my viewers? I don't know.
Really? Mr. Quagmire?
I don't think I want to say yes to that idea. It's a bit random. I only do shorts on channels that create content. That's why my friend Terra Killer T1 got one. That's someone I've known for nearly 10 years. That was the difference.
Now return. Oh, wow.
Such a cute, adorable little moment. Then, because equilibrium must be restored, the same man through his Quagfest celebration.
Right, so box sets will go like that.
Saying children should not be anywhere near this event.
My 1,000 conquest this far out fast. Yeah, that's right. I'm weird.
I thought I was here to watch normal intercourse at a residential square leaf.
So many things to unpack. First of all, weird doesn't even begin to describe you, Glenn. Weird is when someone puts on both socks or any shoe. You, on the other hand, are operating on some forbidden frequency of humanity. And did that woman seriously bring her kids to the Quagmire alive and in person? Ma'am, are you alright? Because here's the thing. At that Quagfest where Quagmire was celebrating his 1,000th conquest, the little details tell you everything you need to know about why
Like, if you were making Lego content, that would be different.
All of Quagmire's women. There's Brazil, there's Italy, and there's Thailand. Wow, they're young. We should go.
Don't just walk away again. Pull out your phone, call the police, the FBI, call the Avengers if you have their number. That was some shock on Peter's face because of exactly how serious that was. Quagmire is evil. But there's an extra than the Street if you need a top visible of deranged or possibly redeem it. The apple shouldn't fall far from the tree. In Chris's case, it fell, rolled it, and just kind of stopped.
No, I need space on top of that. I need to use that space.
Chris's heart. Well, that thing is in the right place. In one episode, the roller skating derby, and the competition was tough. They were all out to inflict maximum damage on each other.
Like my stepfather's dead.
This is bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And so Chris, without wasting any time, jumped in there to help Mag out of there before he was
Yeah, if you need to go, man, that's all good. I'm debating if there's much. Also, I want the stream to get to the kind of right. I don't like to do these after under an hour. That's looking much better. But I think now we will do some gaming. Debate which game we want to play. So then pick up quite. I'm gonna play one of the new ones I picked up. I'll put you there so I can actually access the things. I'm just thinking. We'll put a game in a second. Tell you what, why don't we play that Taken that I got? Where is it? Street Fighter one. We'll play that for a little bit. Do a game or two of that, and then we'll call it a night. Just because I am tired. Right. Alright, the last game I played was Red Dead Redemption. Fair enough. This should be a fun game. I do remember this one vaguely, actually. I will get things loaded up. I'm going to turn the volume down because I have no idea if this will have copyright material on it. And I don't feel like playing that chance. But as you know, I'm an achievement hunter in games, so what achievements can we get from this? Obtain 300 titles, connect with 500 special moves, connect with 500 XP special moves, 500 launchers, activate cross assault 500 times, activate Pandora 500 times, connect with 500 super arts. Win a round without getting hit 100 times. Finish a round with a cross up. Alright, let's have a play at this for a little bit. Yeah, we'll take a look at my collection later on in the stream, man. I didn't realize what angle that's at. Show you my collection briefly. And we fell. Alright. I don't want to do no tutorial. Let's go arcade. No, wait. Let's do a versus. No, I need a second person involved. I broke up a lot of sets as a kid as well, to be fair. No, pick this random guy here. Today's news. Is there a skip button for this? Yeah. Found it. Alright, let's see how bad I am at this game after not playing it for many, many years. This should be interesting. See, I didn't want to do the tutorial. I wanted to say how good I was at this game after not having probably played it in about 12 years. Apparently bad. I will be getting KO'd so goddamn quick. Ah, my foot is connecting with this guy's head. Ah, they got me. Oh, that KO him? Nice. No, wait, he's not dead. Damn it. I disconnected for a bit and I had no idea. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna go beat up these women apparently. Come on, let's go. There we go. I'm gonna get KO'd, aren't I? No, got her. Just about, come on. There we go, got a KO. Perfect. I do win, nice. Steve. I am curious about something I want to look at. Basically, these are all just for using, you know, clear all the lessons in the tutorial. I'm just having a look at some of these achievements. So. Yeah, some of these are Xbox Live related ones, which I will not be able to get to my knowledge. The majority of the higher work value achievements are got that way. Unlock all achievements, you get 0 gamer point. That is a troll and a half. Very funny. Alright, he's going to follow us down. Right, let's do this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, to be completely honest. I'll probably end this very soon. Oh, he's got a goddamn samurai sword lightsaber thing. Yeah, I'm screwed against this guy. Oh. Yeah. Might try one of the missions. I don't know. There we go. I'm starting to get some achievements. Customize a gem unit. I'm trying to get some of the more basic achievements. I'll put the audio on. Doused in my colour. There we go. He's a character in battle over 300 times. Probably could do that lot. Customize your player title. There we go, it's another one. So the achievement for this, I think, so I'm just being a little bit basic with it, to be completely honest. No, I'm wrong.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna end off the live stream here, I think, tonight. That's them back regularly the way they were before. So I'll see you guys later on. Thank you very much for watching.